Hello everybody, it's the Harbinger. Welcome back to another episode of Open Beta Asia expansion, and let's see what you offered here. Green Bee Eater. If there is at least one bird on the tray that has worm in its food cost, tuck one of them behind this bird. So it's a conditional tucker. I don't like these birds that conditionally give you points. And this one is actually really expensive to play out as well. 3 similar food is actually really hard to get online early. So I don't know if I like this guy. I actually think I dislike this guy. But it is a Asia bird, so we do kind of have to keep it. So yeah, we will have to find out how we can make this guy work. Eurasian tree sparrow is actually sacred kingfisher and Eurasian tree sparrow is interesting. It can we can basically put them in the forest, and then the opponent will just help us get all the food we need, so we can do other stuff. And yeah, let's take these guys, take the blackbird and the green bee eater, and try to make a big grasslands happen. And yeah, I think we are happy about this. We do have to initially do a lot of the heavy lifting in the initially we probably have to take some of the food ourselves, but after that we can maybe get some other stuff to roll. And let's look in the bird tray before we are too excited. Oh yes, spangled drongo as another bird we can get for free here. Just triple steal food when the opponent takes food. The only thing that's gonna ruin the day for us if the opponent gets ahead of a raven, and then they can just like not go and take food. But yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this round here, and let's just guess that we are going to have lots of food remaining at the end of the game here. I do like the idea of having this guy, so I'm just going to pick them up before anything else happens here. And we will just have access to a whole lot of food here. Himalayan monal. All players gain grain from the supply. You also lay an egg. This is a really good bird for an opener in the forest. You get eggs and additional food. Yes, you also give food to the opponents, but this is just really great, and you can lay it on any bird, so it's not limited by its own egg space. This is a great opener. I think this is an always keep if you get it in the opening hand. Okay, now we play out the sacred kingfisher. Play it for a worm, and after that we're gonna take some food. Okay, we get actually a free food there. Let's take that guy. Then we're gonna go here again, and we're gonna take a drain, do a reroll, and take a nectar. Okay, so then we can take out play the drongo and the Eurasian tree sparrow as soon as possible here. Maybe we do play out the brewer's blackbird first. Yeah, if we do that, then we can get some more eggs when we're laying eggs, and then we can play out both of these without fear of without having to go to the grasslands even more. Just basically, do we go to the grasslands once or twice here? Not gonna do stuff to you because we want all of these birds, and I don't want to pick up something here just to make that happen. Okay, then it's the the Eurasian tree sparrow first. Opponent is very likely to gain food, so I think we do this guy first, just so we do have the option of maybe getting 2 foods from the bird feeder if they take food. They didn't take food. Okay. That changes things. I'm just gonna go ahead and give... yeah, I'm gonna give you more eggs. And still not do that, but then we have lots of excess eggs to play around with later. Then we're gonna get free fish, and then we're gonna get a free grain. Lovely. Maybe we should have let it re-roll there. Franklin Gull, yes please. Yes, yes please. And then actually, I think we're gonna take the Himalayan monal here. We're going for a grasslands game, and this is just utterly perfect. Okay, do that. Take these three guys, and we're gonna be swimming in free grains and eggs from you down the line. Yes. And the girl is gonna help us out with eating stuff out of the bluebird, and we're just gonna get so much free food this game here. Oh, it's gonna be so lovely. Okay. I think we need to play out you first, then this guy, then this. We have so many birds. We are highly wanting to play out here. Okay, then we play out the splendid Drongo. We don't care for the rodents to use that as the omnivore food. Yes. Eat one of the eggs. Then we do Franklin Gull. So the main thing about this guy is it's not only giving you the option of having eggs in the forest, it also lets you maybe get food in the grasslands, and that's a pretty cool feature. I'm gonna go with the Franklin Skull here, just so we can get some cards to tuck to this guy at the same in the same action. And let's look at two more birds here in the bird tray. Red Crowned Crane. Score one of the bonus cards now by caching food from the supply on this bird for each point. And then discard that bonus card and draw a new one. So this is both giving you a little bit of points and lets you look for fish for more bonus cards. Really good bird. Common Green Magpie. Gain food from this bird feeder, and you can make a shit on this bird. Actually, this guy is really good for us because we have one of these bonus cards that if we are to fulfill it, we need to have unspent resources at the end of the game. But with this guy, we can spend the resources, and we can finish the bonus card, get a new one, and then we can spend the resources. So this could be a really good one for us. We would need to have 10 food in hand before we are playing it, though. So that's maybe a little bit of a big ask. Common Green Magpie. Gain worm or rodent from the bird feeder. If there is one, you make hay shit on this bird. You know, it's one of those birds. And you let us tuck more cards to get more grains. I don't hate that. We are kind of tucking a lot of cards in this habitat though, and we are already getting grains here. So I don't know if we need that, but it's an option and it's interesting. Let's sack a single grain here to get just a tiny bit more eggs. And then we are gonna do this to look at 2 more cards here. And the beard sparrow is being tucked to the brew stacker. And we are getting a nectar. Then we are getting a worm, and then we are getting a grain. And just like that, we can play out the Himalayan monal. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. So every time the opponent does take food, we can get free food. So it's like, let's see, they get 2 food and I get 3 food. I think that's a fair deal. Yes, yes. That's a good strategy, I'd say. Bad thing about the Himalayan monal is that I'm giving grains to the opponent, giving them less incentives to go to the forest and take food themselves. So yeah, that's something to be slightly aware of in a game like this, where we have all of this stuff happening. But I still like the idea of having birds that give you additional resources in here. I don't think we care for the common green magpie, since we aren't going to activate the force a lot, so I'm not going to pick it this time, but it could have been picked. Yes. Eurasian green woodpecker would count for the final round and goal here, so we could use it. Not too crazy about it. Wood duck, however, is not going to be played in this round, since we're not activating the forest too many times after this. Let's just go down here once more and lay some eggs about. Do this, get some eggs into you, and then we are going to come up here, discard one more egg, and use a nutcracker and superb lyrebird. Two more birds we really aren't gonna play, since they don't really work too much. I mean, the opponent only has this guy and we can't copy that, so yeah, we're gonna do that. Nutcracker isn't the worst thing, since we do get we can get quite a few grains for free, but yeah, I think it's not in our interest to make it happen here. Grey catbird, repeated brown power in one of the bird's habitats. Could be good if we get one of the 2-pointers. Eurasian eagle owl, up to 3 times draw 1 card from the deck. When you stop, the bird's total wingspan is less than 110. Tuck them behind this bird, if not, discard them. I mean, we could do a lot of checking with the grey catbird and the Eurasian eagle combo. Then we can't play the green bee eater though, and we have kept this guy in hand for a long time because he really wants to have the option of being played here. So yeah, we don't need to pick up these cards, but we can. What we probably should do is figure out what we're going to play here, so we can get more eggs every time we go down there. Are you better than the Eurasian eagle owl? So you occasionally get 1 point, but you occasionally get 3 points, and 6 points if we double you with the grey catbird. I think we have to jump chip here and try to make it work with the 2 cool new birds available to us in the bird tray. Anything else this doesn't make sense, which means we're probably having to say bye-bye to the bee eater. And yeah, we are gonna finally get some more free foods. And I think we could play out the nutcracker and just every now and then, if we haven't spent the grains and anything, we can just like and go down here, get specific food we want, and also get to churn out a whole few of these grains into the forest. We are getting additional grains from the Himalayan banal. Yeah, plenty of reasons to do so, I think. Play out this guy. Eat your eggs. Get a nectar. Then we are getting a rodent, and then we are getting a grain, if at all possible. And it is. Okay, get some more of. Let's see. We want cherries and worms, and we don't care about 5th grain, so let's just take another nectar here. Cache 4 grains. And then we play out the catbird. And now we're just basically gonna activate the grasslands a lot. We are probably gonna run out of egg space if we are doing that, so Maybe we need to also at some point play just 1 or 2 more birds. But that's fine. We could play this guy just to steal the final round and goal if we need to. But for now, Baltimore Orioles 9-pointer and a star nest. Probably better than this guy then. For now, let's just lay some eggs and try to tuck some stuff. Okay, 49. Push. 89. It basically needs to be lower than 30 centimeters. I don't think that's likely. So let's tuck them to you. And then once more. Oh, we would have been lucky. Okay, okay, now we push. Yay! 3 times. Okay, that's 5. Oh, we could have... if not discard them. Yeah, why wouldn't we tuck? Okay, get some grains, get some eggs, be happy, eat some eggs, and draw some cards. Baltimore Oriole is gonna be drawn. North Island Brown Kiwi might be better than the Winter Feed. Yeah, if you play this guy and this guy is a bust, we are happy to sack the card to the Kiwi instead of playing the Oriole, I think. I didn't read what that guy did. Hopefully it was good for us. Ooh, chicken! Or jungle fowl. Okay, Icy Bill. All players draw 1 card from the deck and gain worms from the supply. You draw additional cards from the deck. It's one of those play bird has effect thing. Asian Call. When another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays eggs on another player bird with a platform nest. You may go over 3 of its limits while using this power. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so apparently we have a bird here now. If this bird has no bird to the right of it, you may move it on the card, blah blah, then you choose the habitat if you do draw 3 cards. Okay, so it's like give a bad bird to the opponent. This is the correct nest type for the next round and goal though, so I'm just gonna say thanks for the bird, and I'm not gonna even give it back to you because I'm not activating the wetlands. And we need more food to activate this guy and get points from it. So let's hold off on that and instead just lay some more eggs into nests. Grecian Eagle Owl. Or we could repeat the Himalayan Monal, but let's do this. 62. Okay, 1 more. 25. I think it's a little bit risky to push it, so let's go once more. 28. We would have been lucky. Okay, push it once more, and of course this time when it's like margins on our side, then we fail. Okay, lay some more eggs, and then we are discarding some eggs. Actually, discarding this egg and draw. The scaly-breasted Mumia, gain grain from the supply or tuck from the deck behind this bird. Yeah, okay, yeah, either gain resources or points. Yeah, great bird. And the common Magna, copy the when activated brown power of a bird in the grasslands of the next player. Ah, okay, it's like the the bird that has the same effect but is in the forest. Now we take just whatever, we take this so we can do another reroll here, maybe get stuff we want, and we do, and then we can also get, we should, oh, he didn't gain nectar, yes, it's only when they gain nectar we gain nectar, yes, okay, we were not scammed, I was just angry for no apparent reason. So we could take some food here and then go bam bam bam. I think that's decently cool. So let's take 2 nectars here, and this thing. I just hope that that's enough correct foods. Yeah, don't cache, because we need the foods for all of these things. Get a nectar, get a worm, get a grain. Okay, now we should have enough food to do almost everything we want here. So 10 foods remaining at the inner supply at the game end. Then we can play the red crown crane for 3 nectars, I guess, so we can get some nectars into the wetlands. Great suggestion, game. And then we do that, and we are scoring this to get 7 points. Yeah, okay, 7 nectars here. And then we're getting Oologist. Okay, birds that have at least 1 egg laid on them. Okay, cool. Do we care about that? I don't think that we do. I think we rather than getting... I mean, we can get 6 points, or we can play this guy and sack this to gain even 2 more bonus cards. I think that's probably better. Or we could just play the Baltimore Oriole and get 9 points instead. I'm gonna gamble here. Gamble on it being good. Eat these eggs, so we can still lay eggs into these nests later. Sack to Oologist. And we get 6 and 4 points here. Ooh, imagine if I knew we were going to draw pellet dissector. We could have caged fish on the red-crowned crane instead of nectars. You could pick this guy. Then we would have 12 points now rather than 10. Wop wop. Okay, that's good to know though, that cards like this exist. So we shouldn't just be bad manners and use nectars. Use fish in case you get those kinds of bonus cards. Nice to know. Then we put eggs into correct nest types for the final round and goal. Then we I guess we just do this twice since it's guaranteed 2 points. Well, this is risky points. No discards. Tuck you. And that's GG. Okay, so 57 points. That can't be right. 61 also sounds like way too low compared to what we actually should have gotten here. So we have 13 from nectars here. Yeah, let's see what it's all about here. 40 points. 50. 69, nice, and 88, 99, 114, 127 points, I think, unless my math is wrong, which it sometimes is. Could have had 2 more points if we had just known which kind of bonus card we drew and cached a sensible food on this guy instead of the food we did cache. But that's just that. 127, was that what I said? We need to do a double check on that. It's, yes, 127. All right, so I'm just guessing it's a bug that it doesn't tell you how many points people actually get here in the details or the overview. It does say here though, so you can always just check here after the game is done. But yeah, it's I think it's really fun that we had access to all of these birds here in the beginning. I don't know if they were really worth it for us because because I still felt I went here quite a few times and to take food because we didn't have enough food to do what we wanted to do. But yeah, pretty fun to get the triple food when another player does food stuff. Also, Franklin's Skull, really good card in an engine like this, where we want to tuck cards to gain eggs. And yeah, in general, I think we had a pretty fun game here, and we got to showcase a few more of the Asia birds. And with that, I'll say thank you guys for watching, and catch me in the next one. Take care.